Morning guys, what's happening? So in today's video we're gonna get straight into it in a minute. I head to the gym, quick chest and triceps, get that done, smash it out, and then show you a bit of the local area and how they do. And then after that we go to the Dumbbell Park Zoo, which was great. Not a big fan of zoos, but you know, enjoy the video. I'll catch you later. Catch. Right, morning. So this is technically my last video in Joburg, so come explore the last day of Joburg with me. Today I'm going to be making you my stupidest breakfast ever. So you get your bread rolls, you cut it open. Now I don't have any cheese, so it's a bit bland, but you know what? It's what you make of it, right? The door just opened by itself. You get your hard butter, because why leave butter out? So it's easily spreadable. So now that you've got all that butter kind of spread, you take your biltong for protein and you just put it on. And there you go. The worst breakfast in the world. Now usually I have Weetabix with protein powder in it. That's my new favorite one. But this is what we do when we're here because it's the only thing I've got in this house. So I'm gonna enjoy this and see you in the next moment. Right, we are out. Quick gym session this morning. So I've eaten that rubbish breakfast. I'm gonna go hit the gym. So if I want to keep still shots, I can just tilt it and you just...
Damn, man. That's amazing, bro.
It's a cool camera. You know what I like about it? It's discreet. So a lot of people will think when I'm filming, I get nervous filming around people.
Right.
Whereas this thing, a lot of people just think it's like a smartphone or something. Because it's got a little screen and...
Does it record?
The audio records everything. And there's the Osmos, Pocket 3,
Yeah.
DJO, they make the drones. You know, drones that fly around. And we're back. Let's get this gym session going. So it's a chest and tricep day. We're gonna start with bench, then pec deck, then chest press, then dips, and overhead tricep extensions, and then skull crushers. And that's the workout. And let's just run right through it. Bench press, start off. Let's get it. Tuck the elbows in, but I find even when I'm doing it. Okay, workout done, let's head out. Right, so that's the gym session done. It was pretty good. I'll put all the stats here. That's everything I did. Some of the weights you would have seen while I filmed it wasn't exactly what I was pushing. Head out and show you the rural side of South Africa. Let's get it. Deep slurred. ODP houses, what does that mean?
The government policy.
So these are all government houses. So this is where a lot of local people live.
The shops.
This is very rural Africa. This is more what Africa's about. Well, South Africa.
Thank you.
Deep slurred. I said?
Deep slurred.
Deep slurred. Look at the size of these bananas. Average size bananas right there. I'd say at least. We are here at the Hartbeespoort Dam Snake and Animal Park. So no mountain, but we're gonna go to see some snakes. So let's get straight to it. I kind of asked her what snakes they have, and she said a lot of snakes. So you have as much information as I do now. So our first snake, it is the puff adder. There he is. Wow. Look at him. He's got a little fat face. They call him the old fat face. Would you dangerous venom? So causes pain, swelling, tissue, narcosis, blood deficiencies. Wow. Wouldn't want to get by that guy. And they are located all down here. Right, so look at that guy. He is gorgeous. Sheesh. Wow. That is the Nile crocodile, the largest crocodile species occurring in Africa. This species can react a length of up to 5 meters. Diet vary with age. Well fed on fish, mammals, frogs, and birds. Wow. I said this earlier. I said this before. Everyone talks about Australia and how they've got all the big animals, but here in Africa, got some wild animals. It's crazy. These guys, wow! Look at them go. That is core. That's all core. Okay, big fella. Some of us can also do a muscle up. Look at this guy. Crazy. I got really close. That is the Green Mamba. And I'm not talking about the South African passport. That is the legitimate, the Green Mamba. He is stunning. I want to pick him up. Sheesh. I didn't know my sister worked here. Look at these guys. Amy? Wow. Look at that. You guys are massive. Your tongue out. It's a camera. Now this one is for you Americans, the rattlesnake. Why do they like the turtle shells? That's the second snake I've seen that's in a turtle shell. The rattlesnakes. And I think these guys are pretty venomous. They're more American, aren't they? Lion snakes. Here we go. Let's get it. Look at that guy. That is a big snake. That is the python. I'm just gonna say python. And that is more Asia, over Asia. These are big boys. And non-venomous, so these guys you don't have to worry about. Do they strangle you? Do they wrap their tail around you? I don't know. The coastal South American rattlesnake. These guys are all in Brazil. Look at him. Look at that rattle. Look at that little guy. Look at these moving. I don't know why people are scared of snakes. These guys are so cute. I really want to pick one up. But you can't. Look at him. Look at that. Oh, Jody, if you listen, that could be us. Look at them. They are very similar to humans. Look. Abel, you guys got some. Needs to go see a doctor. It's not looking good, buddy. This, just enjoying each other's company. That's more like me, just eating the apple. Oh. What's going on? These are chimpanzees, and they're more located in Midwest of Africa. So this is the black mamba now. Ooh. The black mamba. Look at that. The black mamba. That's a cool snake. I don't know, it's between the albino snake or the black mamba. They're cool. They're both really cool. That is the baboon. Sheesh. Those guys steal absolutely everything of yours. And they're loud. So whenever you go to safari and you leave your window open, they'll hop in and they'll just rip your whole house apart. So keep that in mind. That is the golden orb spider. Look at that. Here's the real treat, the lion. Look at the size of that. You are huge. You are so big. You know that? You're a big cat. I don't know if this gives any reference. You're massive. That guy's huge. That is different gravy. Look, that one's got his mane out. That's the male, the king of the jungle right there. You are so cute. A part of me wants to pet them, but you would rip my hand off, so we move. I won't be petting him. But look how big you are. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. I caught it at the right time. That's horrible. Let's give that guy some privacy. They're a giant tortoise. I can't say that. Oh, Briar tortoise. They are so cute. But he's having a good time, so I'm gonna leave him alone. There's 3 of them getting involved. 3 of those guys. Right, I was like, what the hell's that noise? What is, I need to go see that. I thought it was like a hippo or something. No, it was not a hippo. Here's something really cool. Ooh, here we go. Look at that. Crazy. That is a jaguar. Rawr. A jaguar, that's so cool. Difference between a jaguar and a leopard. Leopards live in Africa and Asia, small, fainted rosettes in large numbers, whereas a jaguar lives in Central/South America, large. So they have just bigger spots, in essence, and darker spots. And that's how you tell the difference between leopard and a jaguar. So that's the zoo done. If you guys are ever in Dumbbell Park, Hartbeespoort Dam, come see the zoo. It's unbelievable, really good. So let's head home. I'm not lazy, that just thing weighs like 25 kilos. So hopefully they'll let it on the plane, but yeah, back at the airport. Last but certainly not least, last meal was a steers. I know, I've been waiting for this moment the whole trip. This is probably the best meal I'm gonna have the whole time I'm here, but different gravy. Moment of truth. Where is it? The open. Woo! Best thing out of South Africa, honestly. Yeah, right, that's me through security. That took an absolute nightmare. They were having jokes and there's like 60 people and it was all backed up and then you have to go through immigration and nightmare. But we're literally boarding right now. I just wanted to kind of sign up the video here. If you enjoyed, like, comment and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the zoo and seeing all that, and keep subscribed so you can see forward, because I'm going to be back in Edinburgh in Scotland and filming a bit more high rocks and some new things I want to kind of try and show you guys. So keep posted for that, and if you enjoyed, you know what to do. I'll catch you later.